everything that's available about them on Google and on any sort of search engine,
Hmm.
I put that through a shredder because that information is already out, right? अगर इस फिल्म को देखकर दो लोग भी मेंटल हेल्थ के बारे में बात करें या अपने सिचुएशन के बारे में बात करें, it's a big one. How is it that you're sitting in front of your PC or Mac
And yeah.
saying the stuff that you say to another woman? Hi everyone, मैं हूं नेहा धूपिया और आप देख रहे हैं और बताओ स्तुति के साथ.
Hi guys, welcome to yet another episode of और बताओ. मेरा नाम है स्तुति और अभी जो मेरे साथ हैं, I don't have to build a suspense around her because screen पे already आपको इनका चेहरा नजर आ रहा है. But No Filter Neha is here and this is the first time I think I'm interviewing another person who does fabulous interviews.
Well, I don't know if I do fabulous interviews or not, but I do interviews. So yeah, if you're not paying attention, I'm going to know because I know when I space out and I know when you're going to space out. So you better be paying attention.
Okay. ये तो मतलब काफी dicey हो गया है. But really, before I ask you anything about the film that you're doing, anything else, I just want to know, how do you prepare for an interview? What are the 2-3 tips that you can give?
I do extensive research. I always talk to people about what they want to talk about. And for me, the most important thing is that everything that's available about them on Google and on any sort of search engine, I put that through a shredder because that information is already out, right? So then I call friends and family, I take information and that's how I get to the bottom of it. So before I do one interview, it takes me like at least a week to prep. So I'm not like you where मैं रोज उठ के कोई इंटरव्यू कर लूंगी and maybe it's a lack of knowledge that I have, but मैं बहुत ज्यादा research करती हूँ लोगों के बारे में.
No, but that's great. Also आपके पास opportunity. अब मैं सोच रही हूँ कि friends और family तो नहीं है, but एक connection जो मैं ढूंढ के लाई वो तो हमारे college का था कि जीज एंड मैरी दिल्ली से आप भी pass out हैं और मैं भी. So that college girl there, and then you've had this fabulous journey, and now. What has changed between that Neha and this Neha? Kitna evolve hua? Of course, a lot. I mean, your life experiences are completely different, but that girl in college.
Yes. Deep down, I'm still the same person, Stuti. I still have, matlab, mere wahi dost hain. I still remember, like, I used to go to college with this friend of mine called Ramneek and Sarita, who are from Delhi. I still go back and meet them. So my college friends are still the same. In fact, I'm still in touch with so many of my school friends. Apart from that, मेरे लिए जो सबसे जरूरी अहम बात है that deep down it's your foundation years are the years that define you. So deep down, I've been raised by a Fauji father, by my mom who has a value system which has more than anything else, she has so much like grit and determination, and those are the things that stay with me. Apart from that, yes, now I'm married, which is wonderful. I have a baby. I have a career that I can talk about. I've had some adventures in life. Maybe my net worth has changed a little bit, but uske alawa kuch nahi. I mean, from college days, yeah. Like I would tell somebody कि मेरे को please 10 रुपए दे दो मुझे चने भटूरे खाने के लिए. अब हमारे पास 10 रुपए तो है, पर चने भटूरे खाने की किस्मत नहीं है because it's not good for you.
Oh, चने भटूरे तक बात पहुंच गई है. Come on, I'm sure you cheat.
That was the best. They don't have this. The JMC, I cannot even tell you this to be one chana bhatura guy. I have never. या तो उस टाइम भूख बहुत लगती थी, या फिर उस वक्त ऐसे लगता था और इतनी भीड़ होती थी उसके. And then suddenly my heart, when I went back to college, I think after 5 years or 4 years, and the first thing before going to the principal's room, I was just like, the chana bhatura guy, and they were like, nahi, usko hata diya gaya hai. He just needs an award for the best chana bhatura guys.
I can imagine. बहुत ही बढ़िया. Okay, I think we'll go on in another tangent altogether. But abhi
altogether,
yes. Abhi, I've seen your latest film that you've also produced, the short film Step Out. इसमें आपने act भी किया है, and I'm going to be very very careful क्योंकि it's so powerful. It has such a strong message. Yet कुछ ज़्यादा बोल दिया तो कहीं पे I have a feeling I rob it of the suspense that it has. But tell us a little, talk us through the process of shooting this, because I think ये आपने इसी साल किया. when anyway there are a lot of restrictions, pandemic, this and that, क्या था, कैसे, how did it come about?
You know, Stuti, firstly, thank you so much. आपने, you know, 10 मिनट निकाले हमारी short film देखी, and that's the one thing that you said ना जब हमारी शुरुआत हुई थी बातचीत की, कि what is the one thing that you do when you interview people? You give them respect by watching their work. So thank you so much for that. That's such a sweet thing for you to do. ये एक short film है जो मेरी production company Big Girl Productions ने produce किया, along with Strange Love Studios, which has Shriday and Suraj. Shriday is the director of the film, Suraj is the producer, along with me. I think that, you know, जब हृदय का मुझे phone आया था कि, you know, I'm trying to make this short and it's about mental health, and we were in the midst of the pandemic, and then, you know, the fear was so much, and he kind of you know, brought it to my notice that this is the subject of the film. और उस वक्त मुझे ऐसे लगा that I need to lend myself more than an actor to this. That's when I thought कि, you know, Big Girl Productions, which is my production company, wants to do content that is entertaining and stimulating and informative, and this was all the check boxes. And अगर हम domestic abuse की बात करें, it's gone up almost you know, 20% in the lockdown. It's such a scary number. There's very little that we can do sitting over here. आप और मैं बातचीत कर सकते हैं, फिल्म देख सकते हैं, पर अगर इस फिल्म को देखकर दो लोग भी मेंटल हेल्थ के बारे में बात करें या अपने सिचुएशन के बारे में बात करें, it's a big one, because there's a big stigma attached to it in our country. कि और जब भी किसी की तबीयत खराब होती है या बोले कि नहीं मुझे ठीक नहीं लग रहा है ना, सब हमेशा बोलते हैं they'll brush it under the carpet, नहीं कुछ खा लो, ऐसा करो, सो जाओ, चलो 3 दिन के लिए हम गोवा चलते हैं, सब ठीक हो जाएगा. नहीं होगा. You know, you can take the person away from that you know, geographical location, but you can't deal with the mental health issue. You know, that's the thing. So reach out, talk about it. बहुत जरूरी है. And abuse is an entirely different thing. Signs of abuse don't start with cuts and bruises. Signs of abuse start with disrespect or disagreements, and then there's no reason for anybody to be in it. Matlab, if you're in a toxic relationship, it's very simple. You'd rather not be in a relationship. And this does not necessarily mean कि it'll only happen between man and woman, husband and wife, girlfriend, boyfriend. It can also happen between father and son. It can also happen between two friends. One could be a bully. So come out and talk about it.
I think you've touched upon so many important points. Last year, 2020 एक ऐसा साल था where the life as we knew it changed completely. Nobody really was prepared for this. Or abhi a lot of films have come. I'm sure a lot of literature will come out, which in a way will chronicle that period, you know, and we'll probably be telling our kids कि ऐसे भी हुआ था कि बिना मास्क के नहीं जा पाए, or we were stuck at home. And this little short film, what I found so amazing about it is there were little nuggets from touching upon the job crisis to mental health, to even the whole aspect of who we consider is a victim. क्योंकि हमें एक बहुत आदत है ना, एक बहुत बेचारा या बेचारी लगे, वो ऐसे लगते हैं. But here, you can be empowered in other ways and yet find yourself completely clueless about, but you know, what to do.
Deepika has come out and spoken about it. The fact that you have the biggest star in the country who is the most gorgeous woman that the country has ever seen, but I think her biggest strength is how brave she is to come out and talk about it. And mental health is not distinguished or differentiated by the demographic you come from. ऐसा नहीं है कि people will say कि ओ पर इसके पास तो डिजाइनर कपड़े हैं,
life seems good, she has more
family है, or इसके पास, you know, they have a great career, or somebody has a very successful business. It's not defined by it's not defined by, you know, a monetary situation, or it's not defined by your social skills. It's a real problem. So you need to come out and talk about it. And I feel like the larger problem than mental health is the stigma attached to it. So it's okay, even if whoever's watching this interview, मैं बस इतना कहना चाहती हूँ, अगर आपको लग रहा है कि you're not okay, if you're going into depression, if you're going down that slippery slope, it's okay to come out and talk about it. Let's normalize the conversation around it.
No filter, Neha, एक तरीके से आपके नाम के साथ जुड़ गया है. And that's also something that has endeared you to so many people, because, you know, there is this vibe of being honest and being real, and it just seems like you're one of us. Last year was a chance for Bollywood, जब ये जो mental health है, the strain that actors, celebrities go through. You know, they could have probably addressed it, but it went in various directions. But that, how difficult is it? Because, you know, you guys are in a position where, like you said, people will say, oh, they have everything going for them. And yet the trolling and the fact that anybody can get offended and say anything that to you guys, how do you cope with it after so many years in showbiz?
It's a lot. I went through a whole bunch of trolling in March and things were not in my control. And it was just the beginning of lockdown and people had nothing to do. So the trolling even magnified. Like it didn't die down for months on end. They got on to my case. They didn't leave my parents or my daughter or anyone. It's really unfair. And sometimes I think that how is it that you're sitting in front of your PC or Mac
And
saying the stuff that you say to another woman and go back and probably share the dining table with and have a meal with, you know, your family members or with other women who are sitting across you. Like, how do you have the conscience to actually do that or to torture people? There are people like us who see success, failure, who see ups and downs, who see praise and abuse on a daily basis, and we are okay with it, or could take extreme measures to fight it. And sometimes it's a slippery slope. So you better be careful about the things you say, because God forbid it goes in the wrong direction. You're going to be responsible for people, and more importantly, responsible for their mental health. So if you're going to be watching this video and you're sitting at home and you're trolling someone, stop right now. Apply your mind, apply your time, apply your gadgets, and apply your internet connection in the right direction.
That's a good note to end this interview on. I think you've made your point very clearly. We love the interviews that you do. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Suti. Take care of yourself.